So without like trying to retread through the design journal too much, because we just have way too much to talk about today for an hour. One, I would recommend if you haven't seen the video, go see the video. But two, what was the highlight for you? I mean, because you being the Countess.
Well, am I going to be? I mean, that's one of the things. So one of the ways that you can get land is through marriage, and BicycleWalrus made it very clear during that design journal that when he and our characters get married in the game, that he will not put that in the contract. That I will not be a countess. That I will not get the land.
Perhaps the most straightforward route to obtaining land is through marriage, unless the marriage contract is specifically altered not to share ownership. Any land owned by either spouse becomes the shared property of both. So, for example, when I marry my wife in Chronicles of Elyria during exposition, I'm going to make sure I alter the contract as to not share any land with her whatsoever. Because she doesn't deserve any land, damn it.
So you're saying that you have so many people begging you to be with them.
Well, let me get to the point.
You're saying that you have so many people begging you to be with them.
That's right.
That you can't choose one person over the other.
No one's begging quite yet, but what's happening is posturing. What's happening is posturing. People who are at seats of power and have large kingdoms or planned large kingdoms have started to contact me, and some of them have been fairly interesting talks.
And what does this have to do with you not...
Well, let me tell you why. It's a facade. I want them to think that I will be all by my lonesome so they won't target my wife. You know you're going to be a damsel in distress, sweetheart. And not only that, but do you really want to have land? I mean, like, land, property, it's sort of one of those things that's...
The wife that is thinking about joining your adventurers guild.
Correct.
And being an adventurer and being able to take care of herself.
You know you're going to be a damsel in distress, sweetheart. A world where obviously permadeath is a thing and you have these ultra powerful players, you know, I can immediately see the concern that someone might have of is like, well, these ultra powerful players are now taking not only my character's life into their hands, but